What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another Laugh and React. I'm here with the Twitch chat. They've selected VTuber videos. They use their channel points here over on Twitch. We're going to have a good time. React Subathon Day 11. If this is still going on, you're welcome to join in. So, let's get into it. Here's the problem with this. It's Day 11. You guys really, again, this is how we're going to start. Been locked away here. This is what you're going to do. Jesus, bro. Guys. Okay, every model is pretty awesome so far. Was that Sweet Dreams she was humming? That was cute at the end. All right, I need Kroniis speaking English. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. If you're gonna start off like this is one of my favorites.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Get out of here.
I needed that. I'm back. I'm relaxed now. I need it. It's a palate cleanser. This is just so cute. All right, next.
Today, we are going to be playing a funny game.
Okay.
And chat, when you're the contestants, oh my god, yes, applaud for yourselves. I mean, not like you deserve it. So basically,
damn!
You get a question, you get a good thing, and you get a bad thing. Are you taking the offer? You get $1 million, but when you get $1 million, chat, you lose 10 years of your life. Do you press the button?
That's a really good question. This is you guys. We're gonna ask you guys. I see a lot of deals. Oh my god, that's a lot of deals. Honestly, for me, I would not. But Nagzz, you do so well and everything. Yeah. But even beforehand, I was very broke before many times. I've also worked regular retail jobs. I've worked from everything. So I've been there. I've had money. I've been broke. I've been in the middle. I've been in all different areas. I would still not choose it. Life is just too precious. It really is. And I know for many people with student loans and things, I was there too. I probably, during my student loan time, I'd be like, absolutely, especially when you're like 21 or 22. When I had student loans, it was like 100%. But as you start getting up there, you start to realize that money isn't everything. Don't get me wrong, money's great, and it does make you happy. It does. But when you really start to see everything, one of the famous sayings I always tell you guys that I always live by, at the end of the day, when you pass away, a lot of your stuff will just go to a garage sale. All those things, those fancy stuff and everything, just go to a garage sale. Your memory and your legacy and the moments you had with others is what stays, is really what lives on. I always like to think of that. I wouldn't press it, but I would be biased and hypocritical if when I was like 23 and like 22, 100% I would push that button.
Okay, Nagzz, we get it. You already have 1 million. No need to flex on us, Mr. 1%.
I don't have 1 million. I actually don't. But if I was 22 again, 100%. No, I don't have 2 million either. Prove it. I have a mortgage on the house. If you think about it, everybody's like, you're a homeowner. Yeah. With a mortgage, the bank owns my house. I will not be content until I pay off the mortgage. Back when I was 22, 100%. But as you get older, you start to see.
Next.
You know, you would live 10 years less.
I'm ill for 10 years. Live or die by the ultimate gambler. No better way to go out. 07 Nag cool.
Like I said, my final answer at 22 or 23, I would have 100% pressed this button. Now, as I'm older, no shot. If I was struggling too.
Seriously though, 1 mil is a lot of money, but it's not worth so much, unless you are in a seriously desperate situation.
100%. It's not worth the 10 years, man. It's not. As you get older, you'll see it. You know those old people that always say like, oh, I wish I was younger, man. You don't know what you got. Well, I'm not old, but I'm starting to get it. I think of it like this. With all the money I have, my assets, everything, my business, if I could give all that away to have my mom and dad live just 2 extra years in this world, I would give it all. I would give up this house. I would give up everything to get 2 more years. 100%. Not a question asked. I wouldn't hesitate. So I think like that. And I'm like, would I shave those 10 years off? 1 million is nice. At this age, probably not. But when I was 22 or 23, 100%. I would have clicked that button and be like, let me get it. paying off these student loans, going to a party. I'm drinking all week long. That's probably what I would have done. So I totally get for anybody choosing that answer. It really depends where you are in life. There's a lot of variables and everybody's different.
If you press the button, you do get $1 million, but you are also going to die 10 years earlier.
That's a good question.
Is the money taxed?
This is a base chatter. That's a good question.
Next.
$1 million isn't even that much anymore. Add 3 zeros to the end and it might make me think for a while.
I don't know. Are you willing to take that risk? 68% of you said that you would sell off 10 years of your life.
Wow.
On people's minds, but you can't read. Oh no, my man is illiterate.
You could read people's minds, but you can't read. Wow.
Wait, so I can tell if someone's having intrusive thoughts.
Oh man, there is definitely, this right here, there's a downside to everything.
There's downsides to everything, buddy.
It's
How
a
do
really
I
good
vote? What does the question say? Oh god. Oh no. 76% of people said that they would not press the button. So you enjoy being able to read chat.
This is a good one because, being able to read people's minds, you could have a lot of influence with a lot of different things. And then you just hire a lawyer to sign the paperwork and, just sign your name. And you could read, and if he's scamming you, you could also read his mind that you're getting ripped off. There's a lot of pluses to it, but man, you guys can't read your mangas. So that's a downside. And I know how much you guys love your mangas, so.
You solve world hunger, but you can now never eat a cheeseburger ever again. Are you going to help humanity?
Yeah, I would solve world hunger. Cheeseburgers are awesome, but I could do away with them. I would... Guys?
Next.
As someone who works at Five Guys, I would give up the burger 1000%.
If you're giving up the cheeseburger, press 1. I hope I don't see any 2s, right? Be honest.
Next.
Does a burger sub with cheese in it count as a cheeseburger?
You're even asking that? Some people like their cheeseburgers. All right.
Help
to the
starving
next.
people in underdeveloped countries. They really want to go to Burger King, okay? You get to go on a month-long holiday to wherever you want, but you cannot leave the confines of your accommodation, okay?
100. I don't need to hear anymore. Yes. I will stay in that hotel room. I will order Subway.
Next.
I'll be chilling. What's the point then? How dare you? 100% Subway to the room, hanging out, maybe look out the window, like the scene in Jurassic Park, bring my laptop, play some World of Warcraft. Woo! Sounds like a beast of a time.
You can go to the fanciest, schmanciest hotel you could possibly want, but you cannot leave the premises for a month. That's literally a dream. Oh
Yep.
no. Buddy, you can't even go to Tesco's. You better hope like hell that fridge is already stocked when you get...
Vacation on the moon, Nag hands up.
I love hotels. I love staying in hotels. There's just something about them being in a new place that I just love. It just feels great. I love it. It's my favorite thing. Some people just don't want to be cooped up in a hotel. They always want to be going out and everything. I like the hotel.
Next.
You might have a
You can just do that at home. Why do you need to go anywhere?
These are dumb questions. It's a hotel. I like hotels. Every hotel is different. And they have different subways. And every subway has a different taste. I like waking up, freezing in the hotel room, being like, it's cold in here, bro. I love the same thing going on the movie trailer, at the hotel trailer. Here at the Grand Resort.
Would you rather Mets win the World Series but you can never play WoW again?
These aren't questions for me. We're watching a video. Relax yourself, bro.
really annoying neighbor in the next room over. You might be doomed.
Next.
But
Just to clarify, does she mean you can't leave your hotel room at all? Or just your hotel?
Let me ask her.
Some of those
Excuse
Vegas hotels with their
Question.
multiple restaurants, shops, casinos, etc. would be worth it.
Next.
Think of this. All hotels at some have probably had naked people sleep on the bed you use. That's why I don't like hotels.
Shit, probably. I didn't even know. I don't know if, a washing machine exists. Like,
Next.
yeah.
Just go on vacation on a cruise ship,
clean them.
5 head.
You could go on a cruise ship. That's a really good one, cup of tea. You could go on a cruise ship. Bro, whenever I've went on a cruise with family, they're all doing excursions and going everywhere. Bro, I stay on the boat because everybody leaves the boat. So guess what? When I'm out tanning on the top of the balcony, the waiters are all right there. I'm like, hey, another pina colada, please. Nobody's taking up my seat. I got the whole boat to myself. Everybody's snorkeling, doing everything. I'm on the boat, chilling. All right, what do we
Nothing
got here?
happens, and you feel scammed. So all you really get out of this deal, I'm gonna be honest, is like a sense of disappointment. The button becomes a fidget toy. Why would I go from using like my AirPods case when I could just have a button that makes me feel sad?
1000% correct. Do not disembark and have an entire boat worth of staff at your service.
With an almost overwhelming 83% of people saying yes, I would press the nothing button. I mean, let's be real. Nothing happened. You have a best friend who can and will do whatever you need them to at any time. But no one else can perceive them in any way, and when you talk to them, people will think you're hallucinating.
That already happens right now. I got you guys. And if my dad walked in and I'm like, guys, shut the fuck up! He'd be like, who are you talking to?
They could probably get you McDonald's. This friend will do my day job while I'm trapped in the hotel for a month.
I like that guy.
It's
That's a good
fine.
one.
We're gonna be fine. This is a very important question. If you don't answer this one right, I'm never gonna be able to forgive you.
All right.
You get 10 IKEA sharks for free, but they take up all the space in your bed, and now you have to sleep like on the floor, on like a sofa. You're not gonna put them on the sofa.
What? No, because I've been sleeping on an air mattress these past 11 days. I can't wait to get to my bed. And I'm not letting a shark, 10 IKEA sharks, take up my bed.
Put them in your bed.
She has an obsession with the IKEA sharks.
I know.
This is about her kek.
I know. Because I remember one of the first things I saw was dealing with IKEA with her.
Next.
A bit late, but at $10 per hour it would take 100k hours of work to earn $1 million. That is around 11.4 years of non-stop work, or over 30 years of working 8 hours a day. With a low income you lose more of your time not taking the $1 million, and depending on your job you also have more stress. That deal sounds really not that bad.
Alright, but you're doing that at $10 per hour, right? At 100k hours of work to earn $1 million, and it's 11.4 years of work. You're going to stay at that job for 11.4 years? What about using your experience and building your resume and learning the skill sets to tailor your resume directly to the career path you're going for, or for a new job to bump that up? Now you're starting to cut the time in half, all right? Earn more money. Come on, you can't use that and just have a flat and with no variables in between. You can't use that. Who's staying there for 11.4 years? Gaslight Axel versus Onee-san, Evalia.
Okay, brat tamer. Are you a brat tamer?
Oh yeah, I got Brat Tamer for my, what do you call it, the
BDSM
testing. I can send you my results later. You can have a look. And
you're gonna send me? Wait, what? What do you think I do in my free time as a VTuber? I am as busy as you.
You sound super kinky. You sound super horny. You sound you sound just about as the way I thought you were.
Oh, shut up. I'm kicking you out. I'm hanging up the call. Leave my room right now. Leave my room right now.
I mean, you're the one who invited me to your room. I didn't make my way into your room. You were like, hey, which background do you want to use? Let's use my room. You were using your own. I was like, okay, I mean...
I was like, hey, what kind of background would make your model look the best?
Chat,
and you choose the worst color combination. I show you the background and you pick a bright blue background, and you're a yellow guy. You're a yellow and orange guy, and you're picking ugly ass backgrounds. So I had to take the...
Chat, listen. This is like all her... I told you, she's a witch, man. She had all this plan. This was gonna happen.
This is a little off topic. I really like her model. It's really nice.
Here's the thing, right?
I'm not listening.
See, this is what I mean.
Bye bye.
Oh!
Go on and talk.
Bro. Oh, is he gonna start that? So that's good. Alright, that's pretty funny.
It's true. You are like, hey, which room shall we pick? That's also cute. The little squint. That's a cute little duo between them two. They're funny, I like it. Tenma yeets a gnome. Tenma came into the streamathon here a couple days ago. Came in and said, see you in 4 years. And then sent 50 subs. And then left. Just left. Just...
Your mama. Rescue the gnome? Hey guys.
There's something about when Tenma asks like the question when she's reading and she's confused. Just her voice of the curiosity. Ah, dude, it always gets me. You can feel, I don't know, you can feel it building up.
Yikes. Oh. What the hell you doing?
What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly.
Why?
'Cause it makes me laugh.
Is that you guys? Sounds like you. Fun's over. Release the gnome.
Find your own.
Oh.
He's ours.
What should I do? Number 2? Yikes, that's a big one.
That is, does she got it?
And the big one I got, baby. Woo!
Heck yeah.
We're leaving. What about the nose? I said we're leaving.
So how am I gonna do this?
Stop this thing.
Oh, not sure how. Let me check if I see a button. I'm not sure what am I supposed to do. Huh.
Oh, there we go.
Was that faster? Oh, I'm sorry!
Oh. That's amazing. Are you serious? I feel like the developers put that in for someone like Tenma.
I did not know. I did not.
Look at nothing. Do it again, please.
I know it's gonna. I did not know which one is what. I did not know which one. I made him go wee.
That was cute. That was cute. Soy is a bed sniffer confirmed.
The curious soy milk I heard about. Yo, was that the bed sniffer? Listen, I don't sniff beds.
What is the... I hope we get some context here. How did it start? So it had to start somewhere. Something about sniffing beds had to start somewhere. A joke, out of context, something.
Let's just clear that out of the way. I say weird things, but I don't come in the night and then pull up your car. Let's just say the car, you know, this one. You know, I don't do this, you know. Oh, but that's a good-looking bed. Oh, it smells like plastic and factory. It smells like diesel and oil. Did someone have some woo-ha time in here? Okay. Yeah, it does smell like failure.
Woohoo time does have a smell, like the aura. If you go into a room, it has an aura. Like, it doesn't smell like something specific, it just has an aura. You could ha all you want, but it does have an aura. Those who are hawing have never walked into a room of it. It has an aura. It's not like you smell something specific, but like if you, like, say went on vacation with a bunch of couples, right? And then you went into that room, whatever, just to like grab something, you just know. It doesn't, nothing specific, it's just, there's like an aura. How would we know? You think we get laid? Don't say that now. Now I feel you make me feel bad. Now you're sagging, now I feel bad. Like, why you got, all right, just to let, for those that are, you know, that are single, or maybe haven't encountered anything like that, or just haven't done anything, or don't want, it just has an aura. That's it. I know it. I've seen a lot of you guys. You're very good looking. I thought you were goblins. You're actually good looking. 07 to Mista, one of the, like, from all the clips I've seen to everything I know, just insanely entertaining VTuber that, like, wore their heart on their sleeve a lot too. And at the same time, always gave a show to the people. Like, genuine, just, I had nothing but great things to say about Mista. Absolutely. Just a great entertainer all around.
Strat is, don't look at any other cameras other than the Fox. And then check lights every like 8 seconds.
Wait,
until,
I think I see a fox on your stream.
A fox?
Yeah, like in the middle,
there.
like bottom middle of your screen.
Under the desk?
The one with sunglasses?
Where the f are you seeing this? On the camera?
Not on the camera, but like on the bottom of your screen. Like, it's wearing a orange shirt.
What?
Yeah.
Is my stream streaming the right thing?
Yeah, with a hairband.
Oh, shut the f up, dude.
Always easy to goof around with too. You know, I've seen a lot of clips with Mista. I know, highly respected and loved in the VTuber community. Mista not only shined alone, you know, when he would play certain things alone, but really shined when it came to collabs. on top. Very easy to get along with, always funny. Someone you could easily joke around with and was easy to break the ice with. Like, you could always just ask them something, anything. If it was just like, you know, maybe it was just a little, everybody's like a little bit nervous, just easy to get things going. Just really just all around, just a wonderful entertainer. Big 07 to Mr. Man. Chat broke when Shiori finds out about Grindr.
Childhood friend. He tried to find like a bear. Not a real bear, but I'm talking about like a person also into yaoi. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? They wanted to find someone for them.
Okay.
They wanted to not a fur.
I mean, if you're saying a bear, and it's not even like, it's just like, oh, a furry? But I think they mean like a bear like Co.
No, I'm talking about like, okay, my friend, he had a hard time finding love because he was a dude. And he wanted a dude. Do you understand what I'm getting at?
We got it.
Do you understand what I'm getting at? It was very hard for him to find someone who was into a dude.
I love that.
He was into the venture, the journey to find the one for him. He tried like those what's it called? Those mobile apps, not mobile Gundam. Gundam.
Oh
Gundam,
my god. Just saying mobile Gundam? And this era, you know she's talking about Grindr. That is something I would do where I'd mess up the name. I'd be like, guys, it's, from this mobile app, Gundam, Grindr.
Mobile Gundam. The apps. The apps. So he was trying to... What, Grindr? Isn't it like Tinder? Is Grindr like... for dudes? For other dudes? Is that how it works? He didn't understand what was like probably like I'm socially awkward, but even I can understand this is probably not something you'd ask immediately when you get matched up, when you make a click. I don't know what it's called, but he got paired up with someone, right? And his first question to this dude, he asked immediately, "How much do you make in a year?" He didn't even say his like nice profile pic, I love dogs. Didn't even make any conversation. I have to study how people work.
Bro, that reminds me, I don't know, but I saw something earlier today on my phone with the very little time I get to myself, which is not even to myself. But I was laying on the air mattress and I was like, let me just browse Twitter really quick to catch up with anything. And there was a video of a girl. It was just like first person cam and the guy's walking. And they get out of the car and they're walking and he's walking inside and he's got like this orange and black Lambo in the garage. And she goes, "Is that your car?" He goes, Yep, right in here. And he opens the door. He hands her a Plan B like thing. She takes it. All right. He turns around and walks in. She throws it in the garbage and then just keeps going. If you got question marks, just think. It's real. People, this is not surprising. Some people have a specific thing they want. They want to know how much you make. Some people don't care about a personality. Some people are interested in success. Some people are interested in business. Some people are interested in personality. Some are strictly looks. Everybody's different. There's always someone out there for everybody.
Even I knew that you shouldn't be doing this. And then he was already asking you like marriage in the first few sentences. Like, my bro.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So you might think it's like shallow, like how much do you make and everything. Hey, he asked about marriage next. You know, maybe he's looking for long-term stability. You know, someone he could, you know, is hardworking like them that he wants to, you know, so everybody has their own ways, you know, for kind of investigating on the dating scene, I guess.
I think he's doing well now. I need to check up. I need to catch on the deets.
Well, yeah, she learned about Grindr. Cool. Sheep, why are you spamming in caps? I don't talk to women I don't know. What? Relax. What is? Whoa. Oh, you asked what Plan B is? So what Plan B is? It's like a form of birth control, and it's usually used after. It's used after a night. So if there might have been an accident, let's say, and there was no protection used, to be safe, there is a thing called Plan B, and the woman takes it like the day after. It's within, within a certain amount of time. It's basically a form of birth control.
Next.
Did you seriously called Koi a bear? Fun fact, did you know that Faith's parent called Koi a bear?
Well, he's like a big teddy bear.
Quote-unquote bear, if you know what it means. It's hilarious that you also said it kek.
I not thinking like that. I just say he's just like a big teddy bear.
Next.
I never made that connection. I am going to introduce the idea of bears being furries to the next gay bar I visit. Lol.
Henya landed in Japan on year 2330. Oh my god, did she play this and landed? I've wanted to play this, but I'm not a genius like Henya. I'm an idiot.
Japan どこ? Am I looking at it right now? これどこ? これどこ? ん? 全然わからん。ん? Is it Tokyo gone? Is it Tokyo gone? No, if I... Oh, there it is.
Alright, this is kind
We're
of cool.
going to Japan! Mom! Dad!
Okay, never mind. I was thinking it was that engineering one. You know, I think this is Starfield. Kerbal, yeah, Kerbal. That's what I thought. And if anybody could do it, the genius could. There's no way I could land anything in that game.
Simon Henya, you know you're not a failure. You're a genius, aka our genius Henny Henya Har Henny Head Pat.
Mom! Dad!
So cute.
Someone! Anyone?
It was cute because right at that time too, she goes, hello, and then Melody raids. This is cute. Okayu provokes Towa about she's the only one who got small boobs. I don't know if anybody else feels the same. Let me see if it's just me here. It's cool to see all the whole live girls from Nagzz here, like, advance, and as years go on, get, you know, closer, and different things happen, right? Different models to all that stuff. And I love it. I love how it continues. You know, I love this journey that we're all on and everything. But there is something about, like, in the beginning of that VTuber boom, there is something so nostalgic about it. In that very beginning, that, like, seeing this brings that feeling back. And this is not to... I love the journey right now. I love the new school and I love everything. There's just something unique about the beginning of that journey and that like, nostalgia feel. And this feels like that right now. Kroniis just always looks amazing. Dude, her model is so good. Wow. Wait, what's going on? I wasn't paying attention. I was looking... What is happening? I got... Alright, that was cute. Watched for 2 minutes. Smug tsundere girlfriend gives you kisses. ASMR? Really? Really?
Sugma.
Okay, bro, I can't, dude.
Be a cat that wants to be petted and beg for... Oh my god.
Bro! I don't know how long!
Oh my god. Like, how would I do... Hang on, I can... Henshin... Wait! Okay. Yeah. I can't do it.
Alright.
Okay. It was just very cute. I can't. I have a tough time with ASMR. I can't.
God, I probably have a lot of other things to talk about that I've completely and entirely missed. I saw the podcast came out. That's cool. I love podcasts.
Yep. What was it abbreviated again?
NTR.
Do you know what that means?
National Tempest Radio?
But it's a joke. Do you know what it...
What?
For the longest time, so many of you wanted it to be Nagzz the Reviewer. For the longest time.
Is this a bit, or do you actually not know?
I don't... I...
Wait, he doesn't know?
Altair thought he was really
Am I gonna get in
clever.
trouble?
I mean, obviously, if Altair was allowed to name it that, then it's fine.
No.
No, it's a Japanese term.
Oh, then I don't know.
Oh. We won't go into that here.
What's it mean?
We won't go into it.
Play on? Play on.
Flay absolutely no.
I have the perfect explanation. Before we let him explain, I'm gonna give you my explanation. Hello?
I happened to be sent a clip of you. You had to explain to Zen what NTR was.
I was put on the spot. I don't know what it is.
I can explain it to you. Imagine this. You have a bicycle that you love a lot, and you want to ride your bicycle all the time. And you used to ride your bicycle a lot before, but you got kind of busy. You got a job. So you go to work one day, and you're like, I'm just going to leave my bike here. And then all of a sudden, your neighbor comes and says, who left this bike out here? It's my neighbor's bike. I'm going to ride my neighbor's bike while my neighbor's not home.
Okay, so he's borrowing it.
But you don't know that your neighbor's borrowing your bike. But you get home early because you were like, you know what? I'm gonna come home and I'm gonna ride my bike. But when you get there, your bike isn't there. But you look over and you see your neighbor's riding your bike. Instead of confronting your neighbor and your bike, you go and you hide behind a corner and you start watching your neighbor ride your bike as you cry.
And then it becomes a tricycle.
Yes.
That's a good way to explain it.
Now you can tell all your friends.
And I'm doing just that. Now, as Mousy explained it, let's see.
No.
Play on. What's it mean, buddy?
Good luck.
Play on.
There, he got it.
Okay.
Yeah, he got it.
Maybe
yeah.
I should not say.
Yeah.
I didn't say I love the name of the podcast yet, have I?
I don't know. I love it.
I
love how there was no preamble there. He just said it.
He just
all
said-
lowercase.
Dude, Flan was here literally. He was born for this moment.
Hey, Flayon, I'm gonna take
Just
this
straight up said it, bro.
opportunity. You think we could be good friends? You have good taste. That's all I'll say about that.
Oh my god. Oh god.
But yeah.
Oh my god.
I really like what you're doing recently.
You can say.
You're doing some really good stuff.
What do you mean?
Okay, yeah.
Ah! Ah! All right. You know, that's okay. This is good. I still have 302 hours, so I gotta be careful with what we see. So, bye, YouTube.